Amid these mounting concerns around private equity firms, could a new potential partnership with Anthropic be a lifeline? Our Deirdre Bosa has more on that in today's Tech Check. Morning, Dee.
Hey, Carl. So a lifeline is one way of looking at it, maybe the generous version. But the more skeptical take is that private equity is inviting the fox into the henhouse. According to the information, Anthropic is in talks with Blackstone and other PE firms to form an AI joint venture. The idea being to embed Claude across their portfolio companies, with PE boards mandating that adoption from the top down. Now, on the surface, this is a massive distribution play for Anthropic, but for private equity, it could get uncomfortable quickly because they risk cannibalizing their own businesses and accelerating the software shakeout that is already underway. Say a Blackstone portfolio company starts using Claude to manage projects, automate workflows, replace a bunch of point solutions. That's great. Costs go down. But one of those point solutions they're replacing, that might be Smartsheet, which Blackstone also owns. So they're saving money on the one side of the portfolio, but then destroying revenue on the other, that catch-22. Even if P knows that, they'll probably do it anyways, because private equity does not optimize for any single company. They optimize for the fund. And if the cost savings across 100 portfolio companies outweighs the revenue hit on one software holding, that is a trade that they're going to make every time. Now, at this moment, the AI tools, they already exist, so that adds another layer here. What's arguably been missing is someone with the authority and the incentive to actually rip it out. Nobody cancels Salesforce because they saw a cool demo, but PE firms, they have board control, IRR targets, a ticking clock. So if this joint venture gives them a turnkey way to just cut software spending across their portfolios, they'll move. PE might actually be the accelerant in the SaaS apocalypse that investors have been waiting for. And guys, it comes just as those investors are coming back to the software trade. So perhaps a word of caution that it could ramp up again, and this could be a catalyst.
Interesting, Dee. I mean, once again, Salesforce led the Dow at the open, and a lot of discussion with Jim this morning about that levered buyback, which, of course, we talked about yesterday.
Yeah, and I mean, that's sort of the playbook that many software CEOs are taking now. And so that's why this makes sense that a private equity firm would say, let's just partner with Anthropic, the thing that's disrupting everything. We'll bring them in and that'll look good. But that might be a short-term solution. There's always the idea that you could be training your replacement, and we know how quickly AI moves. So, I mean, yes, software companies, they're bringing AI in, but are they just giving up the data and the expertise to then make the AI that much better and go do it better than them? That's a big question.
Does it also suggest, I mean, you know, Anthropic has been in the headlines lately because of this battle with the Pentagon and being blacklisted by the U.S. government. And there are questions about what that's going to mean for its enterprise business. Is it just plowing forward?
You know, there has been some really great data out on this week. It comes from Ramp. They have this whole sort of arm of the company that looks at spending across their customers, what they're spending on AI. And actually, the results for Anthropic versus OpenAI have been remarkable. I think it was something like a year ago, 1 in 25 enterprises on the Ramp platform used Anthropic. In March, that was 1 in 4. So instead of sort of holding back Anthropic, they've just been moving ahead. And it's possible the Pentagon gave them a brand, right? Something to go on.
Finally, Dee, just switching gears as we round out the hour. I mean, NVIDIA GTC's next week. I think Kramer's going to be out where you are. Are there expectations for him to offer a catalyst for tech, even as we sort of wrestle with these macro headlines?
Great question. I can't even answer that in 10 seconds. But yes, I think one of the most interesting things is going to be what NVIDIA does on open source. And we talked about this a few days ago, the idea that they could be creating their own open source platform that would be chip agnostic, but basically gives NVIDIA the ecosystem for everyone to build on top of. So that could be really interesting heading into GTC. But of course, you never know what Jensen's going to pull out of his hat.